Hello everyone here and welcome to my channel Graphic for You. Today I'm going to show you how to create a logo animation like that in After Effects using Saber plugin. It's very easy and let's get started. Okay, first I'll create a new composition. I'll make it full HD, frame rate 30 and duration 10 seconds, then hit OK. Then I'll go to File, import your logo. I'll choose Instagram logo, drag and drop, and as a PNG, of course, and right click, pre-compose, and I'll name it PNG logo and make sure that you are on move all attributes into the new composition, then hit OK. Yeah, now I'll go to layer, auto trace, and OK. Now we have a lot of masks here. Okay, now I'll go to effect, video Copilot, and Saber. I'll go to customize core and I'll change it to layer masks and see. Let me decrease glow intensity to maybe 30. Okay, and core size I'll change it to 2. Yeah, this is good for me. Okay, this is very good. Now make sure that you are on the first frame and I'll go to start size. Let me increase it to 125. Also start offset keyframe. I'll change it to 100. Then I'll go a few frames forward, maybe 2 seconds. Okay, and I'll change it to 0. And let me press U to see our keyframes. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll go 1 seconds forward. 1 seconds forward. And let me change first start randomness to 2. And also I don't need end size, and I'll go here to end offset keyframe and I'll go to 2 seconds forward and let me change it to 0. So 0. So let me see this. Okay. Okay, this is good for me. Okay, now I want to add the same color of our logo in Instagram. So I'll go to Google and color Adobe, choose the first one. And now I'll go to drop or select a file as PNG like this and see. This is our colors. Okay, so let me go here, just click to copy, then I'll go to color and Control V to paste. Okay, yeah, I'll Control D to copy this logo to add the other color, and I'll go few frames like that, maybe 10 frames. Let me type here 10. Okay, like that. And I'll go to render settings. I'll change black to transparent. Then I'll go to Google, Adobe color, and let me add the other color. And again, I'll go 20 frames. Control D to copy. I'll move this one. Again, color, copy, and Control V to paste. Then 30. Control D here to copy. Okay. I'll choose this color. Control V and last change it to 10. Control D here to copy, and I'll move it like that. Again, last color, and Control V. Yeah. So let me see this. And this is our colors. Okay, yeah, this is very good. Okay, this is very good. So okay, so I forget to make it easy ease, so you can go here, take them all, then go to this point and easy ease. This is very important and I forget it again. Go here. Easy ease. Also you can press F9. Let me press F9. Okay. Again, press U. F9. Okay. Press U and F9. And let me see the difference. Yeah. Yeah, this is very good. Okay, so now I'll add the same logo as a background. And the difference now we have this white background. So let me put it here to 120. Okay, like that. Here. Okay, right click, pre-compose. Make sure that you're on move all attributes and as a background. Okay, yeah. So I'll go here, effects and presets, and I'll type radial whip, double click or drag and drop, and I'll change whip to counterclockwise. Okay, this is very important, and I'll change it to 0 transition keyframe, go a few frames forward, and I'll change it to 0, and feather I'll change it to 90. So let me see this. Okay. Also I can change normal or set normal to screen bulletin. Yeah, I'll make it third. Okay, so I'll go to effect, last thing, blur and sharpen, and I'll choose CC radial fast blur. Then I'll go maybe also few seconds forward, and I'll change amount to maybe 90 keyframe, and I'll go a few frames forward, and let me change it to 0, and let me press U to see this. Okay, and that's all. Okay, this is our tutorial today, so if you like it, don't forget like, share, subscribe, and goodbye.